Hey everybody, it's Austin coming back to you with another Frank Look At, coming off just an absolutely action-packed weekend. Can't wait to tell you guys all about it. But first things first, really lucky to be coming in on this Tuesday. That's basically a Monday because I had a long weekend. Shout out to those of you who did not have a long weekend. Really must sting for you, and your work probably doesn't support the indigenous peoples. But as for me, got to be able to enjoy the long weekends, went down the coast, with my girlfriend to visit my dad, but honestly don't even really want to talk about my dad. It was great to see him, but the real big thing was Hearst Castle. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Hearst Castle, but basically back in the the early 1900s, this guy named William Hearst, huge media mogul, owned a bunch of newspapers, had his own directing company for the movies, or the talkies as I guess they were back then. Decided he's like, I got all this F load of money. What am I going to do with it? I'm going to build a huge castle on the California coast, and I'm going to invite all my actor friends to it. It's going to be like this little slice of Europe in the middle of California. And I went there, did the tour. Honestly, pretty insane to see what this guy was capable of. They built it from I think 1919 all the way through his death in the 40s. It had authentic Roman columns, wall to ceiling tapestries, all authentic. But the coolest thing was definitely they had two ginormous pools.
Chew.
That's meat?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, I'll go get my burrito.
Yeah, we'll wait it. So that's a little Austin look at right now. We'll get back to it in a minute. He has to get his burritos. So we'll see. Yeah, get back to it. Yeah.
The burritos have been acquired. But just to finish up on Hearst Castle, they had these huge, honestly bigger than Olympic size pools. One was indoor, one was outdoor. I'm going to show Frank some pictures after this just so he can also get a sense of the scale and how cool it was. So for everyone who ever, was on the fence about Hearst Castle or didn't know about it, I highly recommend you go. It's owned by the state, so you're contributing to the state parks and all that stuff. And really just, honestly, really blessed to get this long weekend. Was able to see a lot of cool animals in the coastline. Saw some dolphins, some seals, some otters, a bunch of cool looking birds. And really just trying to lock in this work week. Work's been really busy, so this weekend was much needed. And as I'm sure Frank's been talking about, the football team that we both coach is doing really good right now. Got a big game coming up this week. So, cheer for us or don't. I don't really care, but just know we're going to be locked in the whole way. Glad that I could give you this guy's update. I'm sure you're like, who the hell is this guy? But I've been around. And this has been a Frank Look At. So thanks for watching. Bye.